Hello everyone. Today we are diving into two small but powerful parts of English grammar, that is possessive and relative pronouns. Now, I know you're all engineers and not English majors, but trust me, mastering these will not only make your reports and emails sharper but will also help you sound more professional. Let's get started. So, what are possessive pronouns? Possessive pronouns show ownership, just like how you take ownership of your projects. Instead of repeating names or things, we use words like mine, yours, his, hers, ours, and theirs. For example, instead of saying this pen belongs to Rahul, we just say this pen is his. Much cleaner, right? Possessive pronoun versus possessive adjectives. So I wish like to have a quick quiz. What's the difference between my pen and mine? Well, my is a possessive adjective. It comes before a noun. But mine is a possessive pronoun which replaces the noun. So imagine two pens on a table. You pick one up and say, this pen is mine. Simple, this is what possessive pronoun is. Next, I would like to give you an exercise. Spot the possessive pronoun in the three sentences I have given. Let's practice here. In each sentence, in the first, hers, in the second, ours, and in the third, yours, these are all the possessive pronouns, which replaces a noun that we all know. Next, let's move on to the next type of noun. What are relative pronouns? Now, for relative pronouns, these acts like little connections. They link extra information to the main part of a sentence. Words like who, whose, which, that, here you will see them in technical writing, research abstracts, and even in resumes. Think of them as engineering building a bridge between two ideas. Here, relative pronouns is also the same as engineers building a bridge. So these are the common relative pronouns. So first, use who for people, use which for things, use that for both, and use whose to show ownership. Remember, the engineer who solved the error, not which. Okay, engineer who, not which. Relative pronouns in action. Let's look at these real examples. The device which we created passed all tests. The professor who taught us CAD was very strict. The student whose model was selected got a prize. The screw that you dropped is under the table. Notice how each relative pronoun adds detail and connection. Time to test your instincts. Tell me, possessive or relative? This circuit is mine. Here, mine is a possessive pronoun which talks about the ownership. In the second sentence, the engineer who solved the problem is brilliant. So here, who served as the relative pronoun. That's the lab whose AC broke down. Whose here is the relative. Yes. Is this file yours? Yours here stands as the possessive pronoun. So, to wrap up, possessive pronouns show ownership like mine, yours, his, hers. Relative pronouns link ideas and add details like who, which, whose. Both are powerful tools to help you write clearly and professionally. And yes, engineers do need good grammar, right? Yes, thank you for patient listening.